something that for years I've been going to the ears, nose, and throat guy to clean the wax out of my ears. Every 6 months I go. Well, now I can do it myself.
I know.
That's what's so great about this for $68.98. Now, if you need to go to the ears, nose, and throat doctor, go, of course. But a lot of times I'm doing it because we wear earpieces in our ears so that our producers and our technical directors can talk to us, and that creates more wax buildup.
It does.
And so, I mean, figure I've had this thing shoved in my ear for 38 years, okay? You know what I mean? That's a long time. But if you think about it, our kids, everybody is wearing earbuds, AirPods, all these things. When you create that vibration, that makes our bodies want to make the wax. You get a wax buildup, you don't hear as well. Emily Scott's joining us.
Hello, good morning.
Thank you for coming in.
Absolutely. And you know, when you think about cleaning your ears, there's really not a lot of great alternatives or methods to do it. There's candles you can light on fire. I'm out.
I'm not going to do that myself, no.
And these things, by the way, on the packaging says, do not put these, there's a warning. Do not put these in your ear canal. So Griffin, which we're a personal care company, we make simple solutions for some of the more tough, challenging personal care issues. We created an ear irrigation system, and what I love about this is it uses water. So it's pure, clean tap water with no chemicals, no medication, and you use it on the regular basis. So over time, it's really gentle. It will loosen any kind of excess dirt, debris in your ear canal, excess wax, and clean it out.
And you know what? I just think it makes so much sense. The key is being consistent. That's really it. This is $68.98. Right now, it's not a sale price. We're saving you $7. And we're going to show you how this works. But I want to go back to this too. You know, my ears, nose, and throat doctor always said, if you push this thing into your ear, all you're doing is jamming that wax farther down into your ear. And that's not what you want to do.
That's exactly what they tell you. So this is rechargeable. You get the cord to charge it. So it's cords free, hands free. You can do it in the shower. You can do it at the sink. This is what it looks like. To get it set up, you're going to put the cup on. There's a little notch right there, and it's magnetic. So that just wants to snap on. Then you've got nozzles. We give you 6 of them. They last a lifetime, but in case you lose them or you want to share. They're going to go.
Are they all the same size?
They're all exactly the same size. Great question there. Here's the post. There's 3 different positions, a tall, a medium, and short. Short means it goes in your ear canal less. So I say start on the short. That's where I start.
Okay, sure.
Now, on the back of the unit, this is the clean water tank. It's small. We do that on purpose, so it's not heavy, but we want you to use the entire tank because if it sits, if you don't use it all, it gets cold.
Exactly.
And, you know, you want it nice and warm.
You'd much rather have it warm.
It's just more comfortable. So up here, here's where you charge it. Here's where you select it. Notice how everything's customizable. This is where you select your intensity level. All of these are very gentle. It's like gentle, more gentle, and most gentle. Here's where you turn it on. But before you turn it on, you put it right on your ear. That nozzle goes in your ear. Everything's comfortable. You can do it at your sink. I do it in the shower.
That's a great idea in the shower.
And I don't even use the dirty water tank. I just leave it open so it runs out.
Oh, I see. It
takes about 30 seconds. And what it's doing is it's spraying the water wide because your ear canal is like a tube. And it's cleaning gently over time. The biggest questions we get is, why don't I see chunks and gunk in the dirty water tank? Because it's not meant to do that. It's not a fire hose. It's
not a
going
pressure
to be
washer.
It's not going to be blowing anything like that. This is a gentle practice that you do over time, and it does work.
I see. Here's the video. It's just showing you now what's happening.
So you're simply spraying water. Let Griffin do all the work for you. This is a gentle process that you do over time. You can clean the tanks with simple tap water and a little bit of soap if you want. That cup kind of contains the spraying. I do it in the shower. And you know what I've been doing? I only did my left ear. because I wanted to know what this is really like.
Sure.
And I don't have a problem. I didn't think I had a problem with excess wax. I don't have hearing loss or anything like that. So I wanted to know.
Yeah.
So I've just been doing my left ear and I can feel the difference. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like my left ear is like open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can tell when I've been to the ears, nose, and throat doctor and they've cleaned it out, I can hear so much better.
Exactly.
And sometimes, you know, I mean, it's just a matter of we don't realize, because it's deep in there. It's not like you can stick your finger in there and feel the wax that much.
Right, exactly.
It's really deeper than that. That's why you need these things to get down in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
This to me makes so much sense because sometimes when I've had it done before, it can be a little painful at the doctor's because they're using force.
They do.
This is not using that force.
No.
And yet, like you say, it's just doing it regularly. I would just keep that in my
Keep it in your
basically
shower.
near the shower.
Yeah, absolutely. It takes 3 hours to charge. You get 2.5 hours of runtime.
Oh gosh,
it
you wouldn't have to charge it that often.
At all. And you know what? It's about 30 seconds to run through that full tank. And if you think about our culture, we are sticking things in. My boss asked me, do you stick anything in your ear? And I said, no. And she said, do you use an AirPod? I said, of course I do.
Yeah.
Here I am sticking things in my ear.
Absolutely.
And most hearing aids will come with a cleaning kit to get the wax out.
Right, exactly.
So you need to do that to protect them.
Yeah.
But how about start with cleaner ears?
Yeah, I love that idea. This is really awesome. I'm going to get this. I keep saying it's on my wish list, and I keep thinking I got to get that. And like you said, you can catch the dirty water, or you can just leave that open and let it just come out if you're in the shower or whatever,
Make
or
it
over
easier.
a sink.
Yeah.
But this makes so much sense. How often do you recommend we do this?
I do regular. Okay, so you don't have to do it every day. I do it every time I shower. So maybe every two, you know, whatever. Every time I jump in the shower, you wash your feet, you wash your hair, clean your ears.
While the conditioner is in your hair that you need to let sit there for a minute, do that.
30 seconds a minute. You're done.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Emily,
thank you so much.
Thank you
it was a
so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
And by the way, and one of the other products that Emily brings to us is the great blood pressure cuff and pulse oximeter. And we're going to give you the information